What's up, YouTube? It's BoxingMindTv. With another video, and on this video right here, I want to give the thoughts of the idea if Shawn Porter beats Errol Spence in this fight. What if he beats Errol Spence come September 28th? Like, what's the feeling we gonna have after that fight? Like, if Shawn Porter comes out and beats Errol Spence and gets Errol Spence on his worst day, he just not feeling it. He's not being accurate with his punches, his punch placement. He's getting confused with Shawn Porter's movement. Everything that Shawn Porter wanted to do in this fight, that he's training on, trying to change up the styles, rough him up, trying to box on the outside, trying to get dirty from here and there, headbutt, and actually it works out for him. It keeps Errol Spence off balance the whole time. It's actually working for him in spots. You know what I'm saying? And he comes out and wins the fight some way, somehow, in the judge's hands. I don't think he'll knock out Spence, but he could probably, if he frustrates Spence and get it to be a real competitive fight where it goes his way. Now, that just me, thinking, the best case scenario for Porter, like the perfect scenario for Porter, but I really don't think he'll go that way if he were to win. I would think it's gonna go away similar to Marcus Brown versus Jean Pascal. I think it would go similar to that. I basically seeing Errol Spence outboxing Shawn most of the fight, landing the better shots most of the fight, and maybe Shawn Porter lands a overhand right. No, would it be over? Let me see. He could. Let me see. Overhand. Yeah, overhand. Yeah, overhand right to the jaw of Errol Spence, or a hook. Because Errol Spence has been susceptible to hooks. Lead left hooks. So, what if that was to happen, and Shawn Porter actually knocks down Errol Spence 2 times? All the training that Shawn's been doing for the 4 or 5 months or whatever, since April, been training for Errol Spence, and he actually gets stronger, gets better in some certain areas of his body and his training and his skills, and he's actually able to land those shots on time, on the dot, on Errol Spence's jaw. Now, he does that. He knocks down Spence, right? So, and now Errol Spence is down in the car. But Errol Spence, every time, if he's not knocked down, he's winning the fight, boxing them, winning the fight, landing the more better shots and everything. But he gets knocked down, he loses the round, even though he was winning most of the round just by boxing them. Now, and then as the fight goes on, Errol Spence is, getting strong. He has a chance to come back in the fight. Shawn Porter decides to headbutt him. Decides to headbutt him now. Headbutt him, cut him open. Because, Shawn Porter is desperate, like he's going to win. He needs to win this fight. He wants to win this fight. And he got him, everything's working out for him. Now he sees that, the dog of Errol Spence is starting to come out. And he's kind of clicking, what I'm saying? It's going to, like, he's turning into the truth, and Shawn Porter takes it into himself to headbutt him. Make sure he uses his head that he's been using for all his fights. His fights that he had in the beginning of his career, And David Alexander, going back to David Alexander or Andre Berto fight, recently, not too far ago, using his head, and said he's like taking it where, I'm gonna get cut, I might get cut doing this, but this was gonna save me in a fight and possibly win the biggest fight of my life. You know what I'm saying? So he throws in his heads and towards he leads with his head towards Errol Spence, busts him open. Now he busts him open just like in the Marcus Brown John Pascal fight. He already knocked him down like twice or 3 times, right? Just by catching the same punch over and over. And even though Errol Spence is winning the most of the exchanges, but that one he knocking him down. He making him Errol Spence lose the rounds. He knocks him down. He splits Errol's eyes up, where the doctors had to stop the fight. Now we're going to decision, and Shawn Porter is in the lead. You know what I'm saying? Leading on the judge scorecards, and now he's the new unified champion of the world. He defeated Errol Spence, aka the Boogeyman, the top dog, one of the top dogs in the division. He was a big underdog, and now he's won it, right? So that would be a crazy thing right there. And I see, Errol Spencer looking dumbfounded, like, how the fuck I let this dude beat me, man? I trained hard. How did I let that slip away? How did I let that happen? Now Errol Spence may want a rematch, but it's not gonna happen. Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter is laughing all the way to the bank or whatever, laughing at everybody that thought they would lose. They had a game plan. Part of the game plan was to get him, and then when Errol Spence got going, headbutt his ass, and then get the fight stopped, and we went on that and go on with our business. Cause I guarantee you, if Shawn Porter were to win against Errol Spence Jr., Shawn Porter would not give Errol Spence a rematch. You telling me he gonna give Errol Spence a rematch and do a whole nother 5 months, 6 months training camp to get ready for him again? Nah, I doubt it. Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter will run off to the sunset and go fight anybody else but Errol Spence. Errol Spence will have a tough time fighting anybody, again, possibly. You know what I'm saying? People might not want to fight him because he doesn't have a belt. He had to work his way up, all the way up again. I mean, but even with PBC, without him, he usually get you in a position to get another title shot too. So that may not happen, but a lot of people may dodge him. They may actually move up. That would be surprising. Just to avoid Spence. But Spence can move up also too. He's a big boy, but he may stay at 147 to get to his goal, or he may jump and fight Crawford real faster than what he wanted to, because he doesn't have no belt, and Crawford may be the only person that may give him a shot, or may not, because it may not be it's no credit into beating Spence anymore, because somebody already got beaten probably, so he have to rebuild himself all over again, possibly. But I'm telling you, Shawn Porter and his dad will be grinning from cheek to cheek. They would not. They'll be smiling. They'll realize they got away with one. They caught Spence slipping, and they got away with one. And they're not gonna try to revisit that anytime soon. But if that were to happen too, it would just mess up the whole, the big fights of the in the boxing world, that would just keep getting a lot of upsets, man, messing it up a little bit. It's cool sometimes, but that's another video. But I'm not going too much into that. But listen, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy that having Shawn Porter got away with that. He'll be smiling just like that. Him and his dad smiling just like that. Like the picture that's on this video. and Errol Spence looking just like that, looking at Shawn Porter like, how the fuck, man? Like, I done let this dude beat me, looking dumbfounded. So I'm telling you, but that's all I gotta say, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Yeah, man, it'll be crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's just crazy, man. But it's Boxing Mind TV, man, and I'm out.